Wait a minute.
Oh shit, here's Pac-Man.
Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Okay. Hell yeah, boy!
Hello.
I'm gonna fucking... Metaverse? What is this? Disney? This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Oh, really? Would you like to review detailed content which contains spoilers? No!
Fuck no.
Break it down, y'all. Okay. Welcome to the cum collection time. Hey, everybody! It's the Doki Literature Club Plus! God is angry! He's angry because we're playing some sinful thing, but...
How fucking perfect, we're playing this
yeah. Okay, seriously though, Party Palz Gaming is now brought to you by ISIS, so we're gonna...
Shut the fuck up, asshole!
Listen,
let's get this out of the way.
Okay,
this is, we have played
yeah.
the original Doki Literature Club,
yeah.
And if you want to see that blind playthrough, you can! On Shelly Skeletons, there'll be a description in the fucking video.
Yes, there will be, you go, yeah, there's a sick best of us, whatever.
Yeah, if you also want to watch the best of thing, you can do that too.
Yeah, it's funny, epic, let's play, okay? And you'll see a blind reaction and die. But regardless, we're here to play this normal dating sim, nothing wrong with it, nothing going...
Not love, come on.
Yeah.
Let's avoid doing that.
I don't turn on the sound. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I own the soundtrack of this game because I'm a fan.
Hey, let's give some background here. This is the game that made you a fucking weeb. Let's get that out of the way.
No, that's not true. Okay, the thing that made me a weeb was, okay, I watched My Hero Academia in the summer of 2017, and this game we played it in December of 2017. So,
yeah, but this game helped.
Yeah, this game definitely helped, but listen, I know the anime. I was trying to reenact an exact quote from Naruto, but like... Okay, but let's continue. Shall we name our character the same thing so that it's the same journey?
Yeah.
Okay,
maybe.
So we were named Kim. We named our character Kim Jong Dong.
Yes.
Let's see here. Jesus Christ. I think that's how it's spelled. So much lightning. Very, very frightening. I don't think that's how it was spelled.
I think the J and the D was capitalized.
Oh yeah. I would've. It's fine. It's perfect. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so let's straighten this out right away. Okay. Hey! That's Kumble. That's not Kumble. I see. Okay, you know, I'm gonna narrate this. I'm gonna take.
You're the protagonist.
Okay, I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. What an idiot! That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together, we used to walk to school together on dates like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Ha, fucking idiot oversleeping. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Exactly.
I overslept again. I got you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You said how you think about ignoring me. That's me, Kim Young Dong.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. A couple of these. I think that drawing is slightly altered.
Ah, maybe.
Well, one thing about this game is that they re-exported all the things, so it'll be more HD, epic HD.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori, loser. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Kim Jong-dong, have you decided on a club to join yet?
The Donkey Liberal Club? What? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any club. I haven't been looking either.
Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? Oh. Sure, it's possible that I did in many of our conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow. Well, nice there.
Oh, this guy's a great friend, isn't he?
This guy's a dick.
Yeah, it's kind of an a-hole.
Yeah.
Then again, he is Kim Jong-dong.
Yeah, exactly.
What else would you expect from a person
It's
named
true.
that?
I mean, yeah. It's true. Okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
And jacking off.
True gamer. True gamesman.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
I'm leaving. I don't want to do
Shut up.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a nut in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Come on, what's the need?
Really neat.
That's
Somebody's
not true, Kumo.
really neato.
I quizzed Kumo right now. I want to see. I'll do a litmus test, but he doesn't know.
No, it's not like some Japanese thing.
No, it's not employed in education or training. So it's somebody who does nothing. Thank you.
I guess technically me, but hey, I don't do nothing. I fucking draw for a living. Kind of.
Kumo, is this getting too real? Do we need to leave?
No, shut up. No!
You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
No. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her stupid, dumb head. Ha! Oh, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it.
Don't you wish it was like that?
Yeah, am
normally
I
in school?
right? Am I right, gang? After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Did he say he was just staring blankly at the wall, just like clubs? My fucking Jack Nicholson, The Shining shit just. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori must have come into class while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm not the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I kept you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out. So I came in.
Cool meme. I don't space out.
What are you, fucking dumb?
I don't space out, I space in, thank you. Because I'm always paying attention.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Sorry, you're so fucking hard on yourself. Why don't you just okay, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
well, let you come to my club.
Sorry, I'm not your stupid club.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Hey, meanie!
Yeah? Sayori's vice president of the United States. Make that also. Is that one of the side stories in the new game? Okay.
And my legs, they turn blonde in the summer.
George W.
And I like about roaches.
Yeah, okay. George, okay. Of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Then she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president.
Wow.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. This guy's a fucking obnoxious fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
You
And Atsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You fucking... Don't make promises you can't keep. You know what, Sayori? This is what's gonna happen to you if you keep doing this.
Oh my
I
god.
was gonna snap a pencil, but that's too much.
Hey, by the way,
Yeah?
y'all hear that drizzle on the window?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Yes. Okay. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Ooh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Actually, hold on, can I,
What?
I need to look at the settings, because I need to turn down the sound a little more, because goddamn, it's very loud in my ears. How do I get to the settings? How do I... Everybody, email in how I get to the settings. Whatever. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yeah, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
It's like the door sounds just like.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everyone, the new member is here!
Massive legend! I told you, don't call me new member, bitch! Fuck!
Fuck you!
I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Legend Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
It's scary.
Sorry always says nice things about you.
They changed their name to Girl One. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Seriously, you brought a boy?
So, for context, for people who are unaware, in our original playthrough, Love did a funny thing where he gave Natsuki the voice of David Lynch. And that's just how it's going to be. Get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. I've been waiting so long. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. And if there's anything he cares about, it's atmosphere. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Kim Jong-dong, what a nice surprise!
What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the club!
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it! Bucko. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my earhole, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Oh, Yuri appears comparatively more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of ya.
Shut up.
I'm being Jimmy Stewart.
I thought you were being Markiplier.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kim Jong-dong.
As Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my Rocket League. Because he's a gamer, you get it? Having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Kim Jong-dong. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Now, Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room.
What are you
where
doing?
Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I'm doing Jimmy Stewart. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, they sound so... Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Oh,
The whisks are adorned with icing and little pieces of chocolate we're used to make yours.
so cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Then Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full. Has already managed to get icing on her face. Fucking dumb. Oh. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, look for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't tell what notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made it for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set because she's gonna spill the tea.
Wow.
She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us for setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. What, did she miss her tea?
What?
You keep a whole tea set in a classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I believe you should enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Yuri faints.
Yeah, dude. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles.
She just like...
Yeah, she just dies. So what made you consider... Oh.
So what made you consider the Literature Club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
Oh, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Damn, that rain sure is coming down.
Too much rain. You know what? I'm gonna close the window in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that will be nice.
I'll do my line from a distance. Monica, I'm surprised.
How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? Is this a lovely little thing?
Don't tell them propaganda about me.
You see, love has a lot of secrets, and I won't tell them now, but they will be sprinkled in throughout the series, okay? What is he? He's going into his closet to masturbate. That is one of the secrets. Sometimes in recordings, whenever I'm here, he just likes to get up and masturbate in the closet, you know? And we cut it out, of course. I am surprised at how seamlessly he cuts it out, I will say. And he's come back, and he's wearing his Doki
fold-up chair.
He's got his goddamn Doki Literature Club t-shirt on.
Yeah.
I kind of want one of those.
Oh well, tough shit. Let me tell everyone. Let me tell everyone about this shirt. There's some interesting shit about this shirt. It was pretty obscenely expensive. It was the only Doki Literature Club merch around in like 2018 or so. It was made by a brand called Omocat, who is now like super like famous. They made a game called Omori.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the price for this shirt with the shipping all, it was obscene. It was like $50.
Oh,
but it's
like that brand thing, huh?
Yeah, it's apparently supposed to be real high quality. And I got an epic sticker with it, but yeah, it was good meme. Back when I could spend money on real stupid shit. How come you decided to start your own club?
Stop doing the Jimmy Stewart voice.
Okay, I'll stop it. I'll do Jimmy Fallon.
Let's do your normal voice!
No, weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. All these fucking shuds, you know. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and SJWs and how to prepare for events.
Oh.
How much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then hell, I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Oh. You're also not in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like, you know, literature.
Libertarian? What?
That was the old club. You had to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Okay.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
What is this, K-On?
Yes. It was directly...
Anime!
Monica must have really worked hard to justify these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Kim Yong-dong, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Actually, I've read more in these past few years than I have ever.
And it's all manga.
That, but also other things.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. No, it's not. Mango is okay, mango. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Fuck you, Yuri. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
Fucking guy.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
What a nerd.
Seems that needs to have a stake. She seems so reserved and timid.
Play football, idiot.
Yeah, just the moment I walked in. But it's obvious, by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not PO play.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Let's just hold on. Okay.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
At some point I tried to read a Stephen King book for school, but damn, it was too long.
It's interesting you mentioned that because apparently originally in that dialogue exchange, she was gonna directly say Stephen King books instead of horror books.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
They're fucking long.
Yeah.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Yuri's my fucking waifu, thank you. I hate horror.
This is... Stay in character, goddammit!
I am the father of modern abstract horror. I practiced that line for a month and now I can't do it.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you used to like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind that last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems! Everything you do is just as cute as you are!
Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
I honestly wish I could get into poetry.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a nice, sense of expression for me.
It's pretty epic.
Anyway, I'm an artist faggot. What were we talking about?
I'm not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Fuck you.
You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Deepest reaches of fart, am I right?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That laugh fucking like... Oh my god, I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. Like, oh, my soul is leaving my mind. Do you have writing experience?
I'm sorry, I was laughing.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah,
let's do it!
Fuck him.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Bondage?
Shut your whore mouth. Isn't that right, Kim Jong-dong, you little whore?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
And calls me a whore.
No, it's not real. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this dang old fucking club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Yo, fuck. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. The ISIS club seems bad now. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Kim Yang-dong!
Y'all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yeah, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey!
It really did scare me for a moment.
Okay, I'm sorry, I won't scare you. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super fucking pissed!
It'd be a fucking sadness.
Yeah.
And that makes it official.
Natsuki has a beard now.
Oh,
Look at that, haha.
David Lynch has a beard now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. I will work in the epic weather report memes into. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Which note? B5.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Kim Yang-dong, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Huh. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? That's what I wonder every day. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
That's like the first thought I have in, like, whenever I wake up in the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Can I impress the class star Monika with my mediocre...
It's happened ever since we played this game for the first time.
Exactly.
I can't get it out of my head.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to shit chat
Shut up.
as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Kim Yang-dong. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be spending every day after school in that literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Holy shit. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Here we go, motherfucker.
Here we go, it's the best track in the game. Okay, not the best track. Oh my god, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. What are you saying here? Okay, so let's think here. So we last time we did Natsuki for the first route.
Yes, so we're obviously gonna go with Yuri.
Yes, let's do Yuri, because Sayori's fucking stupid and we're not gonna do it. Okay, Dark, that's
Yeah.
definitely... What? What? That's crazy. Okay, so
see,
wait, she likes really fancy words. That's the one.
Yes.
Okay? Insight.
Yeah.
Wait, horror. That's definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
tone.
see. Ambient.
Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay. No, Starscape. That's the one.
Maybe. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Analysis.
Yes. Electricity. No. Disaster. Vivacious. Nightgown. No.
Massacre.
Yeah, there we go. Frightening. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna get her. Here we
Yeah.
go. Judgment. Incapable.
Bro, this is fucking easy. If only
Yeah.
getting girls was this easy.
Yeah. Wrath. There we go.
Instead, I watch all these love gurus who, like, you know, get a kiss.
All you need to do is to beat your fucking woman to death. Fucking cool. And it's like, dude, I don't existence.
What everyone? Today we're gonna go out and we're just gonna beat some random girls in the street, okay?
Yeah.
Like, right here to subscribe button and hit that bell. And we're gonna go show you how to just get that blood right out of the nose with one smack.
Start beating down. I was like, Raid Shadow Legend. Okay, where's hopeless? No, journey. There we go. Variance. Intellectual. Me and intellectual.
Ah.
Fantasy. No, god damn it. Grief. God damn it.
We got a trophy, love.
Hell yeah. Doki Doki Poetry Slam Jam. Welcome to the jam. Nicholas K. This is actually kind of hard. Okay, good. We got yours. There's no way.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Hi
Oh,
again.
yeah.
Shut up! Hi again, Kim Young-dong. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. By the way, I love that line and the way it works with the first half and then the second half. Of the You're gonna run away on us, dude. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Limbature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Kim Young-dong. Hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Am I saying I'm a baby?
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Saying I'm a baby man?
You fucking baby?
Oh,
Little
come
baby?
on, like he deserves any slack. So he told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Weather. There we go, I referenced it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
That's not... Look, her mouth isn't big compared to Monica's. That's not true. Editor,
What are you talking-
me and editing, you need to compare to show that Monica is lying. Big mouth. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. There we go. It's true. Everybody, applause. She said the line. Swiftly defeated and that fluky died. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. Kim Young-dong always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
Tell me about it.
Is this getting too personal? And you almost set your house on fire once. See,
Almost.
that line, I watched like 5 plays for this year, and that line, I can't tell if that line's supposed to imply what I think it's supposed to imply, but whatever.
Hey, stop that.
I'm gonna scream spoilers directly. Okay.
Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
I'm gonna say right now, okay, here it is. Okay, here we go, I'm gonna make a declarative statement. Here's a declarative statement. We won't be doing any spoilers throughout this first half.
Yeah, no.
But also, if you haven't fucking gotten the twist of this game yet, then you're a fucking loser. Okay?
I just want everyone to be able to watch this. I don't want to shut people out.
I do too. Listen, cool. I want everyone to watch this. That's why I got our lovely sponsor, ISIS. We're gonna recruit.
You need to stop with that.
Kumal, it's your sponsor. I can't do anything.
You need to stop with that because ISIS is fucking gone.
Sponsors are sponsor. Wait, really?
Yes. I think the main leader was killed by like a fucking American soldier's dog.
Okay, no, we need to. I'm sorry, I need to.
You're horrible.
I conjured real tears for
You're fucking horrible.
Read the line, you fuck.
How come? You and Kimmy dog have become good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, so Yuri?
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Suri made it like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
He puts on like a fucking cape.
Yeah.
And they're like, what are you doing?
Exactly. He puts on the epic Christopher Nolan Batman costume. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Saying a nice gesture for me was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Is it like Stupid Idiot's Guide to Not Being Fucking Stupid? Or is that what you brought?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a short read too. So it should keep your attention if you don't usually read.
What are you saying? I'm fucking stupid?
Yes.
Okay.
And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Ooh! How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
Okay.
I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expressions like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet.
Just going.
Yeah. I'm really curious.
Like a fucking little goblin.
Exactly. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch her going to the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry? I was just spacing out. How do you keep doing that, you weirdo? You just fucking staring like a creep?
You got a hole in your fucking brain or something?
Was he just standing above
You been
her?
sniffing too much glue?
She's just standing above her going like... Is he just standing above her doing that? I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Yeah, you probably did when you did that. You fucking...
I think the thing she noticed was the fucking, like...
Boner?
His drool dribbling on her fucking shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how you come... Yeah, sorry.
How fucking dare... Just
I'm
curious.
sorry.
How come you have two copies of the same...
spacing out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy two of them.
Oh. Oh, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
What are you, fucking Jerry Seinfeld?
Kinda, I don't know.
I'm glad to hear it. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
What is this, some sort of spell?
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange.
Is she saying that life is strange?
Oh, hella! She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Ha! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kim Jong-dong?
Fucking loser. No, it's not like that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When all the things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in.
Ooh.
Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they were made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
Damn.
I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yeah.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize! I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's, I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
scruffy now from the street run.
Stop.
It's a literature club after all.
I did the thing.
Yeah.
That's true. In fact,
I might as well get started reading it, alright?
Son of a bitch.
you don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it.
Huh.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book, and I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive, Mulaney.
That's, I'm sorry.
Can I show you my cum jar?
It's not that I don't want you to.
God damn it.
The cum jar?
It's just something I'm not very used to.
Yeah.
That is really company with someone.
I see. I put my cum jar back in it. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
You need to stop.
I got my attraction sign.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
So sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. Don't really mean to.
Come on, buddy. Okay, the lightning is really far away.
Yeah, we just saw a flash of lightning.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean...
Yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them? Huh?
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn a page.
Here.
Oh! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Oh! I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Here's the thing, Yuri. Your fucking book is just long squiggly lines. I'm sorry.
Loved. That's kanji.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry I offended the Japanese. But in holding it like this, we've huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's like I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Turn
the page.
Sorry, I think I got a little distracted for a sec. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer.
You call me fucking stupid again?
It's probably the least I could do, seeing as you are just plain old illiterate.
I wanna cry.
And since you've been so patient with me, that too.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Ooh. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side. She catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I could see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Oh. Yuri remained silent for a moment.
But Kim Ya-dong, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yes. Yuri exhaled, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's fine.
You released her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! I go do the youch sound effect from Tom and Jerry. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
Everybody, you need to look up Linkara going, because he does it in everything. It's funny. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. That'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning.
What the fuck? You can't do it? Okay, you know what? I'm not. No.
In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Siori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh. Oh.
Who should I show my point to first?
Since we're going, we gotta show it first.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Boom!
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Don't go on down the trail!
Oh!
By the way, I just now noticed that this is probably because of the higher resolution things that there's literally Japanese characters on there, even though it's not a Japanese game, just to make it offend.
Yeah.
He traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Break it down now! Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they tried to make their style very deliberative.
It's true.
In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together.
Yeah.
The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
Yeah.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Whoa!
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Are they gonna give me some feedback? I'm gonna be like,
Natsuki can be a little biased though.
what the fuck? Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
What the fuck do you say, bitch? I'm the father of modern surrealist horror, bitch!
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
What do you mean, people like that, Yuri?
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki, or to... Let's keep going. Do you mind if I read your poem for now?
Please do.
Oh.
Allow me to share my thought process. God damn it, Jesus
Thought
Christ.
process?
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to talk, but it's so fucking hard. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Thought process. Yuri smiles dreamily. That's a rare opportunity for her. I just turned into like a 6-year-old alcoholic. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, here we go.
You can read it. Fuck
Okay,
you.
here we go. I'll read it very fancily. Here we go. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of slime. The last...
I'll do background music.
Oh, good.
Just
There's no
fancy
background.
opera.
Good, because there's no background music. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm... What the fuck does that... Calms... What the hell does that make? It's calm and it's... Calms breathe.
Calm and the semicolon.
Yeah, calm. Oh, I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's some good shit, Yuri. I'd fuck you.
Yes. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I don't know.
But it took you a long time to read.
It actually kind of did, yeah. Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... It's pretty lame.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. You should write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easier to digest, I suppose.
Am I supposed to eat it?
Yes.
Are you into ghost theory?
Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kim Yong-dong.
Oh my god! Crazy. Really?
It's about a little gnome.
Oh no.
I must have
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work.
I'm a poet. I know it.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Oh.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
Holy
That's
shit.
a lot more solid. Oh.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kim Yong-dong.
Ah, me too. Who should I show my poem to next?
Natsuki?
Yeah, let's do Natsuki.
It's getting ready.
See, here's the thing. Every time I read Natsuki thing, I try to remember a quote from that video of David Lynch screaming on the set of Twin Peaks: The Return. It's a video of him screaming on the set because they lost budget or time or something. And he's like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh. Kim Dong, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Hush, Buzz. What, you expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? You think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer? Maybe it's not very good. Maybe it's not very good, but I did put it in effort. They all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
That's like art in general, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Painful to think about. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
Meanwhile, my fucking MS Paint drawings are all masterpieces.
They're all masterpieces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again, bucko. Tell me a joke. Go ahead. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Read it in the voice.
Boom. I tried to learn this on the xylophone, but it's okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Jack. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. It's a good meme. It's a good poem. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks their writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But is it the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. See, I'm like a regular motherfucking Hank Azaria here. I'm like doing the same. I'm doing a million voices back and forth. I'm in the Matrix right now. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, true. Good. Yeah. Like in this...
Like punk rock!
Yeah, but like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did.
Fucking regular goddamn Joe Biafra here.
Yeah, I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro, bucko. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that for the young of us want to hear, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Let's go.
Sayori?
Can I go? I'm gonna try on this screen, see if I can go down here. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna turn down one notch. Here we go.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Yeah, let's do zero.
This is a good poem, Kim Jong-dong. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who will be writing poems in his spare time?
Guess not, you fucking idiot. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that just that you wrote one. Yours reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Kim Jong-dong. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! I gotta make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
I got another way of thanking you if you know what I'm saying, everybody. Ho, hey! Get funny laughs. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yeah! Now, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Okay. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you have head damage? Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Like you could do any fucking better.
Oh.
I said the thing.
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Fucking epic. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I swear to God, they added a line on the mouth there. I shouldn't notice this.
Ots.
Yeah. It's not odds, it's that I
get all cranky.
I watched too many playthroughs. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing then, you fucking dumb Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time...
But next time, I won't forget.
Okay.
I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I doubt it. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't know, which one? Monica.
Hi, Kim Jong Dong.
Sup?
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, okay? Oh, of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway,
Party dude.
want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Kim Jong Dong. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Ew.
It's covered in goo. What is this green goo?
Great job, Kim Jong Dong. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it, but meanwhile, she's got that little, like, hand sanitizer thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's like, oh.
oh, it's really a metaphorical.
Oh.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
Yeah.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writings are full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Oh.
It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm
sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Level 3 gamers, am I right?
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'll try. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Okay.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased for...
Their own kinds of styles.
Fuck you. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
I'm gonna use the Force like Emperor Palpatine.
Well, woo! It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha.
What do you mean I don't have to worry about impressing? I do! I want your...
Why else do you think I'm here?
Yeah, to get pussy! Oh.
Get some fucking slash, mate!
Yeah, you know what? Just cause of that.
What?
Just cause of that.
What are you doing, love?
Just cause.
What? Oh my god, love.
I think Love is about to get some Budweiser.
Here he comes, boys. He's got his bear. Hey, love, I got an opener on my keychain. I'll take care of that for you. Get here.
Open it up to the mic.
I can't do that.
What?
It's attached to my fucking keychain, love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Dude. Okay. I wish I was driving right now, but...
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. I see the wretched, the sparkle protrudes. A nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image.
My eyes!
It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright.
It burns!
It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything.
Close
a
your
hole of
fucking
infinite
legs.
choices. Realize now that I wasn't looking in, but I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Great. Do you want to tap for a while?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I feel like I need little bongo drums for this.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Whoa! What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently.
Huh.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? What's the epiphany that she, let's keep going.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Coming on.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen and the penis in the same spot for too long,
No!
just get a big dark hole.
Is that what you get? Or just get a big old dropping thing of pre-cum.
You don't?
Oh,
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
okay. Oh, okay.
That's my advice for today.
It's good advice.
Yeah,
Thanks,
seriously.
Monica.
You can take that to a lot of things.
Thanks, Monica.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Pokemonica. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, eh? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
I tell you what, I am so fucking good at tapping this button.
Yeah. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's up with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks.
Huh.
Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Fuck you! It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute, you fucking neckwetter executive cocksucker? Make me solve the mystery, you fucking piece of shit! Fuck you! How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Kim Dong Dong did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own, bucko. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Kim Young-dong liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
On the desk, because she's so short.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Kim Young-dong appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more, you fucking bitch? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
No. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kim Dong started showing up. She's stuffing her bra.
Huh. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Kim Young-dong, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point make your poems all convoluted for no reason?
Irony.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not forcing that to figure it out.
Irony.
The funny thing is that I think David Lynch thinks that. I think...
You know, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Honestly.
He said there was an interview where somebody was like, oh, you like to mislead the viewer a lot, that, you know, you don't want to... And everyone said, no, never mislead the viewer. I always gotta present the information. It's like, okay, what the fuck? Help me explain that to her, Kim Jong-dong.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
You fucking bitch.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Kim Jong-dong?
Well? How did I get playing into this in the first place? Go to the neighbor's house and apologize, right? It's not like I know anything about writing. No, Kumo, don't. By the way, my ceiling, I need to point this out, my ceiling is made of material where if people are being loud upstairs, I can't do the old grandma knock. Listen to this, Kumo. Listen to this. I can't do it. It's all correct.
Oh no.
I can't do it, grandma. Fucking group. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Oh, help! That's a new option. Help me, Siri, is a new option. Natsuki! Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting. It's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Kim Young-dong!
Well, that's her problem. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm gonna make a well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never.
Oh.
It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes...
Stop!
Oh.
Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy! My friends are wonderful people! And I love them because of their differences! Natsuki's poems? They're amazing! They give you so many feelings with just a few words! And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head! Everyone's so talented! So why are you fighting?
Wow, that's a new scene. Because...
Well... Also... Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
Same as it ever was.
Big and beautiful.
Oh. What, am I supposed to say that?
Yes!
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can speak very good, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say that. She might be an airhead, bitch, dumb fuck, but
Fuck you!
weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
Yeah,
I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
that makes two of us. You can count on me. Like count from Sesame Street. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to not... Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun! Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Kim Jong-dong, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too.
Yeah, boy.
So your poem will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Wow. Kim Jong-dong! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together, slime together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, how about what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do ya?
No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you, because you fucking suck and you're a bitch.
Well, gee, you didn't have to say that.
I did?
You know, Kim Jong-dong, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
Slime with you.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Everything's going to be so fun!
Fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Let's see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah. Let's do this! Oh my god.
It's not right poem. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Crimson.
yes.
Yeah. Incongruent, probably.
Yeah. Question.
This one's hard.
Fantasy.
Nightgown was not her. Fireflies? Oh wait, chocolate, that's definitely her.
Nah, that's Natsuki.
I can prove it. You know what? Click chocolate, I dare you.
Chocolate?
Yeah, try it. Oh wow, no, it wasn't her. I thought I was referencing 420! Okay, you know what? You picked them because I am a stupid little man.
Wow.
Climax, am I right?
Ha! Oh no.
You fuck.
Sensation? Horror. Evanescent.
Yeah.
Dark. Oh no.
Oh no.
Vertigo.
Vortigo. Yeah. Huh.
Dream together, marriage, misfortune? No.
Uh-oh. Philosophy. Melancholy.
Yes. Tragedy?
Tenacious D. Just kidding.
Electric.
Yeah.
Extraordinary. God damn it. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Fickle.
Yeah.
Rain cloud.
No, that's the Ori. There we go. Lipstick.
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Journey. Yeah.
Okay, we did. What would you do if it came up and it was your dad? He comes up, he's here, he's in the club. Can I come pick you up? You're gonna go home. Would you feel all
You want to ride on my new motorcycle now?
Yeah,
My dad got his motorcycle license.
yeah. Just for this game, so he could beat it. That was terrifying. You just hear that and you knock you on the door. What the fuck? Okay, I know they passed. Oh, I'm getting more comfortable here. Over the past couple of days, entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Kim Young Dong.
What's up, Sayori? Yo,
Are you drinking a beer in the middle of the classroom?
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just drinking in the school.
Ah, jeez, you're really going into the poet's life already, huh?
Yeah. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things that do anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Yeah! No, what the fuck?
That's not like you at all.
I have my I want to go with my snack. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a good look at your purse, Yori?
Like that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Yori nervously retrieves her coin purse. I wish she'd retrieve my coin purse, dude. She fumbles it.
Shut your mouth.
The latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. It's like the car on old Donald Duck cartoon. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spend all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve it. What the fuck? No.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is wrong with me, Karen? Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Face in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book.
Huh.
Yuri! Don't give me a $1 to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Why are you looking at me going, what you gotta do?
I don't know. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fear and not retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got to absorb in my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Jerry. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad. Now I would accept the revolution.
The revolution.
Oh.
That was a joke in the original series. Thank you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Retribution?
Oh, no.
That!
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks her in the face, tumbles onto the desk. Go.
Ow! What was... a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Oh. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Atsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jace, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh god!
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue!
Oh! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki! Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you share this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Ow! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's dick. Cookie.
Cookie can be a euphemism for vagina.
What's the cookie monster then? Hey! Funny. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori trots away to the stage. Trots away? What is she, a fucking horse?
Yeah.
She just go...
You never get to see the legs. Maybe she got hoofs.
Yeah, maybe.
Look at my hoofs!
It's that one anime.
Look at my hoofs!
Look at my hooves! Dude, if Tom Green was in this, I would pick him every fucking time.
Let's imagine that's the protagonist. That's what he looks like.
Dude, day 3, it starts, it fades in, and it's like, I quit the shitty cheese job. He comes in. You got the sprites. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? You see Natsuki glances around. Monica's in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me!
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
Is she practicing the sousaphone?
Yeah, probably.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. It's pretty popular, after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Absolute legend.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Ah! Monica shares the club over her boyfriend after all!
Whoa!
You're so strong-willed! But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzes the guys at me.
Sorry.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. Shut your fucking mouth. I swear I will beat you senselessly. I will beat you till you're colorblind. I will beat you till you're paralyzed.
Everybody, comment your favorite late sex joke.
To be honest, I kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Why did you play the piano?
Piano? I wasn't aware you play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Oh,
Yay!
that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Huh. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kim Jong-dong.
It's not my name. Monica smiles sweetly.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
Sorry.
Wow.
And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck, ya fuck.
Thanks, ya dick.
No.
So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everything has settled down. Everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yori is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She just disappeared. Hey Yuri!
Eh?
Suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. No! Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I wonder if that'll show up on the caption. That'd be awesome.
I don't know if it will.
I hope it will. Sorry, I didn't mean.
And if it didn't, the fucking TV was like, I haven't been touching the remote, so you know we gotta fucking.
I'll turn off for 30 seconds. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Oh, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's.
Let's get it started in here.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Yeah. Not all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Cup of pee?
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Have a cup of tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. I have one of those now.
Yeah.
This is character development. Last recording, I didn't have. Last time we played this, I didn't have a water pitcher. Now I do.
Yes, and that was definitely that was something we mentioned?
No.
Can you hold this for a second?
I'm dying of cancer. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
Well, that's what we have, electric kettles.
Oh. I'm going to plug this into the
I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk.
I'm not mad, I've done it many times as well.
We should do a competition where the one who can do fastest gets... I simply watch her movements. Ooh, oh, look at her go. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms.
She has like one of those silly walks, like silly walks.
Yeah. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah?
Where are you two off to? What are you going?
What's she asking?
Who are...
Who is this woman? We're just, Yuri's going to make some tea, so... I still don't realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just, filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. So Yuri can't do that alone? Okay, I see.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
fine.
cool.
Sorry, I was just a bit curious, you know?
Okay.
It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? You know?
Okay, well, that's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Ooh, damn.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Kim Yang-dong in club activities? Eh?
My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Kim Yang-dong.
Oh. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Oh, are we gonna do it? Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri!
Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri! I think you did the right thing. I think this is a new scene. I wasn't expecting it, but... It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Kim Yang-dong,
Huh!
how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me?
It's because I'm a simp.
I was just about to say.
Because... nothing that you do is bad. Is as bad as you make it seem in your head.
Here, take this $1. What?
Please.
Just take it.
Take my money!
I don't need it.
No,
Take
that's
it.
perfect. What's your PayPal? We have emotions, so we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Future me, take that specific audio, that 10-second audio, and use it to the sound godizer and produce it for no reason. Just make it sound like Trail Voice.
No. You even hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Well, I do, because I want to drink my beer, I want to eat my steak, and play football.
Yeah, dude.
What kind of friend would do that?
So you got depression, for fuck's sake, just be happy, idiot.
Just fucking drink a...
Just drink your fucking sadness away like a man.
This is what the Doki Doki Literature Club's about. If you have depression, just drink a beer.
Just have a fucking beer, you
A brewski,
wimp.
you fucking pussy.
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Kim Yang-dong, I really like being friends with you.
Oh, thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better.
Love,
Yeah?
I really like being friends with you.
I'm scared. I don't like it. No, it's not scary. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah? Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain.
I glance over through the window to see Monica staring intensely at us.
Oh god, the water fountain is like full of lights.
Her breath is steaming up the window.
Yeah. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Kim Yang-dong, do you like oolong tea?
I only like Oolong Johnson, thank you. Oh yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
It's the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be more impressed.
You fuck. Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot. He is measuring the tea leaves. She have a little ruler there? The fuck?
Yeah.
Got a little rhombus? You need to bring a rhombus. Fucking loser.
She got this like little fucking weighing thing.
Yeah, she got a fucking...
Yeah. She's making the tea the same way Walter White makes meth.
Yeah, exactly. It's 99.5% pure. Oh. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And decided I would try expressing myself a bit more.
Yeah.
It turns out it's not very hard for me to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you who's around anyway.
Yes. Oh! That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Kim Young-dong. It's very endearing.
Thanks. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Ooh, I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Kim Young-dong, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
That's fucking... No, I don't want to sit on the floor.
How are you to fucking say? We did that all the time at fucking school.
Listen, that was because we were losers. Actually, the only time I sit on the floor now is when I went to a bus station. There's too many fucking losers. I just sit down on the ground. There was a few days ago, I bought a shit ton of, like, you know, beer bottles and, like, liquor shit, and I sat down on the curb waiting for a bus in this weird-ass drug dealer sweater, and I think people thought I was the fanciest homeless man ever. So, okay. Why's that?
It's a little easier on my back.
Here it comes.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I used to have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is. I wonder!
It's mostly likely because of my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why you should sit on the floor.
Huh. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'll retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Some of these small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Yeah, I take it. Since it'll go well with the tea. I don't know if chocolate goes well with tea. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Coffee seems more like chocolate seems to go more with coffee.
Yeah. Fail, epic fail. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh.
Whoa.
I can't see too well.
What's going wrong? What's wrong, Yuri? I mean, what's wrong, Yuri? What's wrong? Why can't you see well?
He's sitting like right in front of her.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going blind. Oh no. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to forward focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Ha! Wow, boo. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Ever. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, they might get smudges on the pages.
That is pretty fucking lame. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
That's why I already fucking smudged this entire page.
Yeah, exactly. She put it covered in... My bad.
No need to apologize. You do owe me a new book, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll hold this book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri, I don't want to read this book. I'll just like... Okay, we're good. I read the book. Thanks. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Like a loser. No, it's not...
On the cover of that manga, the girl was dressed in this leopard-like pinup thing.
Listen, random half is deeply horny. If I skip to a random page, I will find tits. I literally dare you. Look at this shit. Oh, there was right there. Yeah, right there. It's deeply horny.
It's fucking awesome, bro. You got good taste.
Yeah, she also, I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as for her song, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. My cancer is acting up. Well, in that case, it was already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if the situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Kim Yang-dong.
Sorry. Oh, this scene has particles now.
Oh.
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Actually, I think that was in the base game too.
Yeah, probably. Maybe they weren't as... I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
Oh, I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything.
I need to take a piss real bad. I'm sorry, but I'm letting everyone down.
He's going back to the closet to masturbate again.
No, it's not real. Where's my phone?
It's real.
I just checked
It's
my
real!
I need to check my...
It's real!
Talking about Israel, I need to get my... Where's my phone?
I don't know where your fucking phone is.
Check my stock portfolio now that ISIS isn't around anymore. Oh, whatever, fuck. I'll take a piss.
Hello again. So here's another secret. You know, we were talking earlier that he had a Ranma book, manga. Actually, it's not a manga at all. For some reason, it's been reading stuff about the Cold War, especially the Afghanistan. It's like what? He's a very weird little disturbed person. Here's something that's not a joke. He, while eating breakfast, he watches these weirdcore videos with the Human Nikki soundtrack. I'm not even joking about that, by the way. I think we made a Twitter video about it. I'm sorry, but that is generally something a fucking psycho does. It's like, what? The more I spend time with him, the more he fucking scares me.
I'm back.
And I'm front.
Ooh.
Sit down.
Okay, I will. Just for you. Oh, no, wait. The situation has gotten really tense in the Soviet Union. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus, that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Doki Doki, get it? I never see taking on chocolate between my fingies. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri pots her lips. But it's different this time. I take chocolate and place it into her mouth. I feel her hot breath while my fingers.
Okay, everyone!
Oh, wow. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Kim Yang-dong, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Mr. T stuff. Yeah, of course.
Let me just get this broom and just just fucking shuffle it away, okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, thanks.
Oh. The spell is abruptly broken.
Ow. I'll take care of the cups.
Okay, yeah.
But I want to take care of your cups.
Am I right?
Ha!
Ha! Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my card? You're right. Yeah, we got it. We going all in.
Yes. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the pump with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Give me your dog. This one might be even better than yesterday's.
Oh.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. No, don't do it. Even her hands up here are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what? My dick?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your slime. Yuri breathes and collects her slime. But no. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself.
Oh.
And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Oh, do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh, even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon. This is about your house, Kumo.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious, well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon inclements its face and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. This very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we got it quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes ugly more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wash of blood, classic proving condition. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Good God, I'm sorry, neighbors.
Future Kirkland, put in epic late 70s ska instrumental under.
I don't even know what kind of voice I was doing there.
Also, that poem fucking sucked. I'm sorry, Yuri.
It had a raccoon, you fucktard.
Listen,
I like
raccoons, I'm sorry.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Yeah. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to on their own way.
Huh.
I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. it's these sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself, huh?
Because they're embarrassing.
Oh.
And people will make fun of me. Don't you hear anything like that, Kim Jong-dong?
No.
No.
No, nothing.
No.
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
No. I feel like everyone has a little something like that.
No, I'm cool.
No. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
It do be like that, bro.
Don't be like it.
It do be like that, bro. I might be ranting a little bit now. I'm glad that you're a real good listener.
Thanks.
You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, breathing. There really aren't many people like you, Kim Jong-dong.
I'm pretty okay at breathing. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's
just how I feel.
Ooh.
I never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling.
Huh.
You're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Woo! For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I show my poem to next? Yeah, let's do Nazi. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort, bucko. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Suki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of angst. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. What the fuck? Jesus. So he shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem and shove it, and if you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Wow. How mean.
Oh! I really like this one, Kim Jong-dong.
Epic.
It has some nice feelings in it.
Oh, I'm glad. Doesn't that mean it's better than yesterday?
Let me think. Nah. I guess I like them both.
It's not very helpful, you know?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. Well, that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I mean,
yeah.
Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want me to write something? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a little both. There's a word for that, right?
Yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
Oh.
And make a nice happy rainbow.
Oh. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Kim Young Dog. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? You can read this one.
Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. Boom! It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark
Gross.
cave, discovering the secret, hiding in the nooks and crannies.
Gross.
Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looked through my locked door. Finally all done. I open up and in come my friend. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I finally pulled them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head.
Damn.
Okay. Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. Sounds kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly, because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Yeah. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. So I always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Dude. Who should it? You didn't even give me time to choose.
Hi again, Kim Dong Dong. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself.
Apply yourself.
Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah?
Should we make sure everything's recording?
Sure,
Just real
here we
quick.
go. Recording check. Let's go. Mic check. Pop, pop, pop. Mic check. Okay? This is recording.
The audio is recording.
Yep.
2 hours. Goddamn.
Doesn't feel like it. Okay.
Same happened last time we did this.
Yeah.
Time just flew
Yeah.
like a bird.
Time just flies away. Okay.
Dude, I'm a fucking poet too, dude.
Go.
Fuck yeah, bro.
By the way, I want to point out to everyone that we watched Repo Man today, and the
Oh, yeah.
cover for this DVD in particular, it's pretty cheesy. It has
Ah, yeah, it's like
border.
Hey, this collection. It's the only one I could find.
Yeah. Good movie. Watch Repo Man. Thank you.
Yes, it's a trip.
Yeah.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only Like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering what you have been finding this inspiration in yours. Just wondering, but have you been finding this inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. When she's talking about the literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I don't know. Hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Oh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
What the fuck? Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one, anyway.
Wow.
Damn.
Bro. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but... Well...
There's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me! The colors, they won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, spatting, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless symphony of meaningless noise! The noise won't stop, the violent getting creamers! Squeaking, screeching, persisting, cruising, tangent, like playing a sharp banana to the table! We're playing all that pizza crust! An endless poem of meaningless! Load me!
Okay, before you click off of that poem, go to the first line and the last line. That's... okay. Teddy! It seemed more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Ooh! It's magic. It's really magic.
Yeah.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they were trying to speak over noise. I made the Manson Girls reference.
Oh.
Yes.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. You can apply that to art.
Yeah.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
What are you talking about? Silly Monica.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
We're silly Monica.
How do I save? How do I...
Press that one.
Okay. Just...
Let's save, let's give it a nice save here. Nice packet of smokes.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room...
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Yes.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah. We'll just have an embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
It's school policy, you little whore.
You fuck.
That's a concern of mine as well. You don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sori's been working on posters and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance.
Oh.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Fuck yeah.
But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Oh.
Sorry's putting it on all the posts in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Siri, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I can never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. I guess they're just little bitches. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago because they're little bitches.
Am I right?
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I mean, it's not if they weren't little bitches, but there are, so...
Exactly.
I guess I kind of overlooked that they're,
Stupid. Fucks.
bitches. So, I guess I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Oh.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings!
Holy shit.
Being intimate with yourself.
Oh.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
Ooh.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
Yeah.
And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Yeah, alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
Okay.
We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers, you dumb bitch?
Oh, fuck. You
Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
How this poem is the way they fly.
Oh. Burp. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural?
God, she's so perfect.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Siri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Okay.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutched a piece of a sheet of paper between her hands or raised things on them.
Nice.
Keeping her head down, she walks quietly out of the podium.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That was me spitting into a spittoon.
Yeah, I got many of them.
This poem is called... You can do it, Sayori. Yuri. It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, but you refused to do this. Why? so much effort. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri got absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her brain. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself.
Everyone has turned to stone.
It's true. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm first to start plotting. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Huh? Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair and gleefully walks over to the podium.
This one's called My Medal. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own... Fuck you. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning.
Wow.
Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Okay.
Even Kim Jong-don liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
Ooh, what does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely.
Oh, wow.
But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well as with that kind of...
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
I don't really understand. Sorry, I'm trying. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that sort of gentle...
We gotta wrap this up soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh.
Oh, I know what you mean! Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of others. The next time, I'm going to make you pick up a poem that shines you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Kim Jong-dong. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Kim Jong-dong lower more standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and step in front of a podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
But I noticed as soon as it was going on, the paper was getting more and more wet.
Oh.
I was sweating up a storm.
Oh. And,
The fucking paper ripped apart and turned into mush.
I started slipping and my pants fell down and my pee-pee was hard and everyone was screaming and laughing at me.
And the spaghetti, it was everywhere.
Oh, sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I mean, it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Oh.
That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of his seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why You All Looking at Me? Because
you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump! And Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts to recite the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It's for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so,
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through.
Oh.
It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now.
Oh.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already personally surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
I'm tired of this shit, Monica.
It makes me really happy.
Oh. Yeah. No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
And I'll see you. Okay, that's it.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have a weekend. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to get to find the same enthusiasm as Zero and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
Ready
to go, Siori?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're two always going home together like that?
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well... how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. King and Dong, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Okay, let's just,
No. We'll get to the poem session first. That's where we wrap it up.
Okay. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Just like me. No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, well, that's a new choice.
No, that's the same.
I
don't want to make Yuri sad.
Okay. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
No. Need you? Sorry, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But just something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We will find out in the next episode!
Next time on Game Grumps. Here we go. Save. Thank you. Say this.
Just pick an empty slot.
Empty slot. Saving over this one.
Yes.
Saving over every single.
Oh.
I'm gonna go for every single. Okay, yeah. Thank you, and we'll see you. Bye. See you later, buddy.